Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Identifying Anomalous Behavior in GenAI Use. Identifying anomalous behavior in the use of generative AI systems is a critical component of governance in AI technologies. As GenAI systems become more integrated into various aspects of society, from automated customer service to content creation, understanding and monitoring how users interact with these systems is essential for ensuring ethical use, maintaining security, and fostering trust. Anomalous behavior in this context refers to deviations from expected or normative usage patterns, which could indicate misuse, abuse, or other forms of unethical or harmful activity. This lesson explores the complexities of identifying such behaviors and the methodologies employed to monitor them effectively. The need for identifying anomalous behavior in GenAI systems is underscored by the potential risks associated with their misuse. These risks can range from generating misleading or harmful content to manipulating user interactions for malicious purposes. For instance, in the realm of content generation, GenAI can be exploited to produce deepfakes or misinformation, which can have significant implications for public trust and safety. Consequently, organizations deploying GenAI technologies must implement robust monitoring systems to detect and mitigate these risks. The detection of anomalous behavior is not only a technical challenge, but also a governance issue, necessitating a framework that balances innovation with accountability. At the heart of identifying anomalous behavior in GenAI use is the concept of baseline behavior. Baseline behavior refers to the expected patterns of interaction that users typically exhibit when engaging with an AI system. These patterns can include frequency of use, types of queries or requests made, and the nature of the content generated or consumed. Establishing a baseline is crucial because it provides a reference point against which deviations can be measured. For example, if a GenAI system designed for educational purposes suddenly begins generating inappropriate or irrelevant content at a high frequency, this would constitute an anomaly warranting further investigation. Data analytics and machine learning are pivotal tools in identifying anomalies in GenAI use. Machine learning algorithms can be trained to recognize patterns in large datasets, enabling them to detect subtle deviations that might otherwise go unnoticed. Techniques such as clustering, classification, and outlier detection are commonly used to identify anomalous behavior. Clustering involves grouping similar data points together, making it easier to spot outliers that do not fit into any established group. Classification involves categorizing data points based on predefined labels, while outlier detection specifically targets data points that differ significantly from the norm. These methods are particularly effective in real-time monitoring systems, where swift identification of anomalies is necessary to prevent potential harm. Understanding user intent is another critical factor in identifying anomalous behavior. GenAI systems often rely on natural language processing to interpret and respond to user inputs. However, NLP models can sometimes misinterpret the intent behind a user's request, leading to unintended or inappropriate outputs. To mitigate this risk, monitoring systems must be able to assess not only the content of user interactions, but also the context in which these interactions occur. Contextual analysis involves examining factors such as the user's history, the timing of requests, and the overall session flow to determine whether an interaction aligns with expected behavior. This approach helps ensure that anomalies are identified not merely as isolated incidents, but as part of larger patterns of behavior. The role of human oversight in identifying anomalous behavior cannot be overstated. While automated systems are invaluable for processing large volumes of data quickly, human judgment is essential for interpreting the nuances of user interactions. In many cases, what appears to be anomalous behavior may be explained by legitimate changes in user needs or external influences. Therefore, An effective monitoring strategy combines automated anomaly detection with human review processes. Human reviewers can provide context-sensitive evaluations of flagged interactions, differentiating between genuine threats and benign deviations. This dual approach not only enhances the accuracy of anomaly detection, but also reinforces the accountability and transparency of the monitoring process. The ethical implications of monitoring user behavior in GenAI systems must also be considered. While surveillance and data collection are necessary for identifying anomalies, they raise concerns about privacy and user autonomy. To address these concerns, organizations must implement governance frameworks that prioritize data protection and transparency. This includes obtaining user consent for data collection, anonymizing data to protect user identities, and clearly communicating the purpose and scope of monitoring activities. By adhering to these principles, organizations can foster trust and ensure that their monitoring practices align with ethical standards. The identification of anomalous behavior in GenAI use is further complicated by the dynamic nature of AI technologies. As GenAI systems evolve and improve, so too do the methods used to exploit them. This necessitates a continuous cycle of adaptation and innovation in monitoring strategies. Organizations must remain vigilant and proactive, regularly updating their anomaly detection models and refining their governance frameworks to address emerging threats. Collaboration between industry, academia, and regulatory bodies is essential for sharing knowledge, developing best practices, and advancing the state of the art in anomaly detection. In conclusion, identifying anomalous behavior in GenAI use is a multifaceted challenge that requires a combination of technical, human, and ethical considerations. Establishing a baseline of expected behavior, leveraging data analytics and machine learning, understanding user intent, and incorporating human oversight are all critical components of an effective monitoring strategy. Moreover, organizations must navigate the ethical implications of surveillance and data collection, ensuring that their practices respect user privacy and autonomy. By adopting a comprehensive and adaptive approach to anomaly detection, organizations can mitigate the risks associated with GenAI misuse and uphold the principles of governance in AI technologies. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.